Back at it again with another episode, Sophisticated Ignorance 803.
Yeah, you know,
Platform for the unheard. You got your boy Jay Boogie.
Jay Bird.
And Chris,
The things we did when we was young. And the fact that these kids will never have them experiences like that. Like,
don't go outside no more.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my cousins, it was about 5 of them at the house. We had water guns. Bro, one of them had filled his water tank up with gasoline.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, it was in Kentucky, bro. It was so hot.
he was about to
In the middle of summertime.
Ain't nobody see him go to the gas can.
Bro, no. And I was like,
Hell
I don't know,
no.
what does that smell
He
like?
didn't even know what
Bro, he
was
done sprayed the
doing.
grass around the house, the damn bushes. I'm like,
Hope he ain't spray your eyes, boy.
I'm like,
Damn.
Oh, that's why you wearing glasses, bro. You got you with the 87. You got you with that $1.25.
I said, what were you thinking? Like, you didn't think.
Bro,
You ain't see us all get water from over here?
He didn't want to wait in line.
You made the adults mad too. You wasting gas, nigga. Everybody mad at him.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say you got to toe up for that.
We got that ass whooped. Please leave.
Oh, all y'all?
What? Shit.
Yeah, that's how it went. That's how it went.
That,
Yo,
this
cousin
was-
do some stupid shit, everybody get hit.
Everybody get whooped.
I be like, damn, bro, I just met this man.
we did some stupid shit. But now, they don't go outside. They play the video games, technology.
Yeah, they FaceTime each other now.
Hell yeah.
Stay right on the corner.
I know. I mean, now I see. I guess because
Ain't no school.
ain't no school either. I see more and more kids just walking around now.
I'm just glad to see these boys out here hooping.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
I was damn hooping on my days off too.
Yeah.
Betted up, lost, and just know I gotta get back right now.
But this is gonna be their longest summer vacation.
For real.
Oh, they gonna remember this.
This shit about to
They
go.
gonna hate going back to school.
Like
August
4
what?
months off, 5 months off.
What?
Well, somebody was saying today, like, oh, I don't think it will be over right until August. The coronavirus. I was like, man, I don't know.
What if they just pause it and whenever it can start back, that's when everybody just like, and that's when.
No, they already know. After this, after what? Like when the date passes that the school year is over, everybody's passing to the next grade.
Oh, nobody's.
Nobody's been held back. Everybody's getting on to the next grade. So
Wow.
it'll be 100% graduation rate. No matter if you flunked all.
So they're not pausing everything and they're gonna get back started when the coronavirus over.
Yo. So everybody will be in the next grade when they go back to school.
Just
Well,
imagine being a senior and you really ain't show up to school like that.
Hey, and I mean,
They can't
For
feel
a
you.
lesson.
And they can't feel you over the attendance either.
you got lucky. I don't think it's fair though. Especially to those people who didn't perform.
Everybody about to get the same piece of paper.
But it ain't fair. Everybody catching this virus either.
That is true.
So I
Yeah.
mean, it's balanced.
But you ain't doing them no favors.
Think they care?
Depending on the person, depending on what the teacher, the parents. Some parents really do care, some parents really don't care. Like you got parents out here who I know for a fact aren't doing anything for their kids all day. And all they're doing is package. They ain't got, I mean, some kids, they got to be required to be online for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, each district is doing something different.
Yeah.
But whether they're committed to it or not,
This shit is crazy, bro. We going through a whole pandemic.
And then don't even feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
you know, they said we not one of but like a couple states. No shutdown, no. The boys in Florida, they still out
They ain't gonna go inside either.
at the beach, riding bikes, swimming in the damn water.
And we still getting like all the airlines ain't shut down. People still coming in from different countries. So,
Yeah.
because we're the most visited country, I'd say. Just because of how much is here and how much we're involved with other countries. So it'll just be like something that will it ever go away?
No, because if you looked on the back of what is it, the Lysol can?
Mm-hmm.
It already has coronavirus on it. This is just a different strand of it,
Mm-hmm.
and so it'll never go away. But it'll be more controlled. It'll be just like the common cold, the flu, herpes.
Yeah, they just trying to find a way to control it.
Yeah. There.
Hey, man, that shit out there too. Shit.
Oh man.
Practice safe sex, people. All right. Positive plug for the day.
Yeah.
Practice safe sex if it's not with the one or a single person.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it's just you and one girl, why not? Shit.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't fucking with nobody but each other.
Protect everybody.
Yeah, man.
So practice safe sex, especially if you already had kids. Because your pull-out game ain't no gonna always be strong.
I'm plugging great. Word.
Hold on, bro. I think like technically I'm the only one that can say that shit. Out the group.
Hey. And how we said in the video
I'm
earlier,
undefeated right now.
life will happen. Right? Life will happen one way or another.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but
Right now,
at the
you
stage
great.
I'm at right now.
You Superman.
No. Okay, I'll be no.
Hey,
I'm
Superman, I
Wolverine.
could.
I'm Wolverine, cuz.
I was gonna say, 'cause I know that.
I'm Wolverine.
I know someone got that kryptonite now.
No, I'm strapped up.
See?
The knives.
Safe
you,
sex.
You know how like Wolverine got the knives? I got the rubbers. They just on go.
Hey, don't worry. 22.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. Don't wish that on me.
I mean,
Not yet.
Not
I ain't
yet.
ready yet. I ain't ready yet.
say, have it when you're ready.
Shit, I ain't ready yet.
But shit, I mean,
That
like,
shit,
But if
yeah.
it happens,
Yeah.
hey,
Gotta get ready.
facts.
that's how mine happen.
But I feel like 9 months is like,
It's definitely enough time to do what you need to do
yeah,
to get prepared. Like,
at least get a start on it.
yeah, you know, because they learn. I mean, I told my girl, first child, just trial and error. Like,
That's how everybody kid is.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing raising
yeah,
no
we
kids
don't
the
know what the
first time.
fuck we doing.
Well,
Like,
you
let's
think
just
'cause
make sure this
babysitting-
shit eat, sleep, not crying all the time.
Be good.
Yeah, we going down, love him like how he needs to be loved. You know that. That's all, and that's the only guarantee that you know. Like, you gonna love him, and what come with love is everything else.
I'm gonna do my
Hey.
best.
I
Yeah.
tell you now, with mine a year, she a year and 8 months, man, she be trying to hit me now. I said, and I don't let her hit me cause then she'll get to a point cause she's not at the age where she can tell the difference cause she'll get mad and she tries to hit,
Yeah.
but she don't try that with me, cause I don't let her try to hit me when we're playing.
Yeah.
But I said, you don't know the difference yet.
Mm-mm.
And so when she hit me and I look at her, she not at that point, she was like,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I can't do
I
that.
did something I wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah, and that's a different level of discipline. Like,
I mean, it's not like an intimidating factor.
yeah,
It's like
and it's no, I'm
Just
not-
right and wrong.
Yeah.
no, yeah, like that's
and I tried to tell her, I said, yeah, you started now. She 2. Well, she'll be 2 in August.
Mm-hmm.
So she got to learn the difference from right and wrong. Man, and Jordan, she's so smart and so intelligent. My mom said she was smarter than me when I was at age. So it's like,
Dang.
and I know I was a smart kid, But she's smarter than I was, so I was like, yeah, you definitely ready, man. I be telling her, come on, and she'll be walking with me, and I'll say, come out, speaking sentences. She know what I'm telling her. Yeah. So if you can understand, it's time for you to learn some discipline.
Yeah.
Hey,
Teach it real early.
look, being a dad, you going. I mean, you look to be the one to enforce the discipline even if you're not living in the house. The mom ain't never gonna say it. Well, I mean, some moms will tell you that you need to discipline them more or be the stern figure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always going to be expected of you as the father to be.
Yeah.
Disciplined. My mom said, "Hey, I took a whooping from my mom anytime." She said, "You don't want your daddy to whoop you."
Yeah, so.
And I knew it. And man, I seen my dad mad once, twice. Never again.
Mm-mm.
I think that's all it take that one time.
Hey, that's all it took. And that's what you expect. Because he raised us that way. When you see him once, hey, I'm good. You get a couple, because they're a couple, hey, I'm good.
Right.
But most of them came from my mom. I was like, nah. So I try to. So that's the message I try to teach for Jordan now.
Yeah. You remember your last whooping? How old you was?
It's been a minute.
Shit, I was like 16, 15.
God, no.
Like, come on, fuck me up, bro. Like, it wasn't even a whooping. Like, she put the rings on.
Oh,
Oh!
She slapped you. Punch. In the chest.
What? And took the belt. I'm like,
oh,
God,
you was
damn.
going all in.
Going crazy. I was like, never again, bro.
See?
Oh, this shit ain't even worth it, bro.
Shit, my last.
16? I definitely don't remember mine.
Well, how old are you when you were a freshman?
18?
No, freshman at
High
high
school.
school.
14?
14. Yeah, my freshman year.
I was down 7th grade because I snuck outside. But my mom didn't want me going outside when she went home. But shit, she was whooping me, but I was just looking at her. She helped me hold my hand. I was just looking at her spank. And I was like, it's just like, Jared, he ain't crying. Cause he was going.
That's funny because that's how that beating started. Like, she was hitting me and I was just eating this shit, man.
It started going balls to the wall on you.
I
Like,
was like, oh, shit.
I'm like, let me just cross so I can go in my room, shit. And after that, the next day, she just hugged me and she was like, yeah, I ain't gonna spank you no more. I looked her dead in her eyes. I was just like,
eating this shit.
and she said, oh, fuck the arm, your whole body now. He ain't crying.
And it hurt when you gotta force your tears. Like, I ain't even good at this.
Hell no. I was crying real tears, goddamn. My mama made sure to whoop mine. She knew.
I think like it was like after middle school, bro. It was just a wrap because like elementary school, like second grade to like
Oh, man.
shit. I say from like second grade to goddamn 4th grade, bro. I was getting beat damn near every other day.
God dang.
But like it was never like dumb shit though. Like it was like academic. I was good. It was just out of school like.
You was getting and stuff.
Stupid shit around the neighborhood.
You couldn't behave. You couldn't. Hey,
I can't even. I wouldn't even say that. It was just shit. I felt under
being
peer
raped.
pressure.
Ooh.
Like, that peer pressure, it was easy, but it was just like I feel like once I got to middle school, it was just like, I'm starting to get up out of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to high school, I was like, yeah, this shit ain't even worth the hype.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going ahead and do my own shit. I'm gonna do what made me happy.
So would y'all beat y'all kids?
Hmm?
You would beat your kids when you have some?
I mean, like, that ain't gonna it's not gonna I'm not gonna start with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just gonna, I'm gonna go at it like the way he going at it. Like, I don't really wanna have to put my hands in it, but when I give you that look.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, once it get to that stage where, like, that look start to lose its value, then it's gonna be popping.
I
Like,
ain't gonna lie to you. Jordan get popped.
Yeah.
Man, but she was real stubborn. She's very persistent. If she wanna do something,
She gonna do it.
she gonna do it and tell her stop. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. So I have to, sometimes I gotta let her know. Like if it's something serious, I'm like, stop. When I say stop,
Exactly.
stop.
Yeah.
Walk away. Do whatever else you wanna do. But this right here, like she like to try to climb on top of my entertainment stand.
Mm-hmm. That is good quick.
But she still trying to do it. But I walk over to Papa little chunky legs and you'll be alright. She cry for a little bit, go run to her mama.
go see mama.
You'll be okay. But when I say stop, get down. But even if she fall, man, she throw herself down to the ground when she throw a tantrum. Only when she get tired, she throwing real extra. I'm like, yeah, come on, let's go sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But she is, so I have to pop her
Mm-hmm.
because she headstrong. Because I know I'm stubborn.
So
So I'm stubborn. So I know what to expect. So I start.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I ain't even ready to think about the teenage years, man, look, the preteen years.
Preteen, yeah.
And it's really I think the preteen effect, well, each child is different.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Once that hormone kick in,
They don't know how to control it. They just a whole nother
emotions
handful.
start. And she a female too, so that come with.
Mm.
And you know how they emotions get when that time of the day come on, like, man, come see mama now. If you gonna be like that.
Dang.
So I mean, and I'm sure not really think about somebody else. I'm being older and have some other niggas be dealing with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna enjoy this time right here.
Yeah.
At some point, like, it could be somebody else influencing your child that you don't know. But like, it happens every day when you leaving your kid in like daycare
Yeah.
and all kind of stuff. Like even when they were leaving their kids with us in after school, I feel I did my best to
Oh, that's that nature versus nurture.
for like to be like a good role model for them kids. I feel like I did my best. So like,
And as somebody who I know whatever I do in life is gonna involve kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm dedicating myself to the kids. I mean, man, you know, working with kids, man, them boys be so funny.
Mm-hmm.
They give you so much energy. And trying to be a positive role model, because, man, a lot of kids don't have a lot of positive influences, whether it be male figures or female figures. So it's like, if you're gonna work with them, don't do it just because you need a job. But all kids, man, kids are impressionable at all ages.
Yeah.
So it's like, you don't know, if you just some bottle way ass nigga and you won't give a fuck about kids, and you're like, oh, I need a job, and you can bullshit an interview, it's like, you might be saying some reckless shit.
Yeah.
Have some reckless ways, and man, kids, all it takes for them is to do it one time, and for people and for other folks to laugh at it,
Mm-hmm.
they'll do it ever again. They'll continue to do it because it's like, oh, it sends a positive message.
I used to be him. You're one person to laugh, but what's over with? I'm getting another person plus that person.
Yeah.
See, so it's like,
Kids pick up on that.
I mean, a lot of people don't look at it that way, and I know, like some people go through the school system and they'll just because they need a job or something.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but it takes a lot to know how to deal with somebody else's child like you can't deal with your child.
Yeah.
You get to your child through, physical discipline or being really assertive and really aggressive with them
Mm-hmm.
Because now sometimes that's what a child is conditioned to respond, but you being somebody who's not his mom or his dad, you have to figure out another way to try to deal with it.
It's mental, like.
Like, you gotta make that connection with him.
And even with that, some kids that don't get to them, and they think writing them up or expelling them will help them out more. When that's probably not the case either. Once you expel them, they just get locked up.
It's probably worse.
Mm-hmm. Like, they don't really have no other way to deal with a child who won't listen with just like verbal or like authorization. They don't care about that because they don't get it at home. They don't listen to their parents. How about they gonna listen to a principal at a school?
And I've learned that working with kids, all kids want to be seen as good, like the good kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so it might take you longer to get through with one kid than another. But you gotta be willing to put that work in and get to know that kid to the point where, you know, when you talk to them, they're like a whole different kid. And it's like,
It's a process.
what did you do to that kid that nobody else could do?
Listen to them.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, bro. You listen to them kids, and you see how they think, and you start to correct how they think, and you start to tell them, like, you start to show them why they doing the things they doing, and you start guiding them in the right direction, but they'll always be loyal to you, like, you know what I'm saying?
I got kids from my class that they go to next grade, 2 grades on, first grade, second grade. Every time they see me in the hallway, hug me.
Bro, it's a connection you can't fake. You cannot fake that connection. Like, and kids can know the difference between somebody that's got good intentions and bad intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They know that difference. So when a kid really latch on to you, that kid is love. Like,
man,
you can't take that for granted.
them kids buy you. I've got gifts. I've got candy. What I got for Valentine's Day, they got me a little teacher's mug with a little teddy bear in it. I was like, hey, it was the thought that counts.
Facts.
Yeah, that's all.
That's a memory now.
Man, and then I got a picture from my class last year. I got, and it's a lot. One kid got like a little lost keychain thing. I put in my key ring, and if you lose it, you click a button to find it. And I was like, okay.
You never know when things
That's
come
right.
in.
And look, and now Jordan started playing my keys too. So yeah, I'm like,
Need that.
keys. She'll drag him to the key. And she want to go outside. I'm like, no, you're not. Take my keys outside the house. You can play with them.
You don't come back without them.
Yeah.
Word.
I remember we were getting ready to go somewhere. She was playing my keys the day before, and I left, and I didn't go back to get them because I thought I knew where they was at. Man, I went back to where I thought they was at. I said,
And you can't go to her like, you know where the keys at?
look, I be asking her too. Like,
Hey, sugar.
I asked her first, like, she'll walk away.
Do it look like I'm nothing?
She's getting tall. Like, she got the little basketball hoop. It was down the lowest level. Her head is up here. But around, I said, yeah, you getting. So I had to raise her a little higher. I was like, look, she'll be tall.
You gonna get her into sports early, or you don't want to like force it?
If she's interested in it. And I mean, she'll be exposed to it either way because her mom played basketball. You know, like I'll probably coach again at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So and then I really want to do recreation. So if I'm doing that, she'll definitely be exposed to it.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's interested in it, cool. If not, fine. But I really would like her to. And, I mean, I want her to do something. Like, my mom wants her to do gymnastics. You know, everybody has something for her to do. But I want her to have whatever it is she wants to do.
But it's definitely going to be exposed to
So she'll. I mean, that is the one thing I do want to give her is exposure to everything.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever she does, I'm gonna tell her, say, look, I spend my money. You gonna have to commit yourself to this.
Exactly.
I mean, it just teaches you that lesson. Like growing up, you don't
So
start
you
nothing.
value your money.
By your commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them. So start them early, and whatever she want to do, whether it's piano, basketball, soccer, gymnastics, ballet, whatever it is, I'll let her try it. I'm not gonna tell her no. You don't know what you don't like. You
Yeah.
never know.
What if she want to play football?
I'd probably be excited.
You would.
I mean, I'd probably let her play it. I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
There was a girl on the Westwood football team.
Yeah, the long snapper, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
nah,
She
my
was a
daughter ain't
running
been no-
back, too.
She ain't been no long snapper.
Hey, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, you can do long snapper. You right? Yeah, yeah.
She played soccer too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was tough, bro.
So yeah.
I ran to a couple girls who could line up on.
Like, bro.
They'll be like,
There's
fuck
some
that.
strong
dog.
women out here, bro.
Oh no, it's like that movie, the Ice Cube movie.
Yeah, long shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was a quarterback.
Yeah,
that'd be dope. Have her on my football team.
Yeah.
flag. That shit.
I mean, but how I
Kyler
feel,
Burns?
but how I feel about
Okay.
football now, I probably wouldn't want my son to play football like that because of how brutal it is.
You know the effects of it. Now.
Yeah, like I went through that shit, and I know like every play you injured after that shit. If someone bump into you, or like if you have to dang truck somebody, that hurts you too, just as much as it's gonna hurt the person you trucking. You know, but you got to get up like, oh, that's just a little bruise. I'm good. You know, it ain't serious until something break. But you know, like I done played through concussions. I played with a broke shoulder, a sprained ankle, and the coaches would just be like, oh, well, you at 70% is better than your backup at 100, so you got to go out there. You know, and I see what the coaches do to win. You know, it was a lot of us out there playing hurt, you know, and every season from my junior to senior year, I only played 6 games because I had a concussion and I broke my shoulder. But the coaches didn't put me out. The medical staff had to, because I went to them before I went to my coaches the next day for practice. Like, my head don't feel right, you know. But I still went through 2 days of practice before I came to y'all.
I feel like Noose was underappreciated. Bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm kind of glad he moved on and got a better job somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like bro really took care of us. And who was the other?
The lady one, right?
Yeah,
I forgot her name.
it was like Coach K or something.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
so like it was between her and Noose. Noose was funny, bro. He was because of baseball games.
Mm-hmm.
Funny as hell.
That shit, man, it was a whole experience. And I was in the training room just as much as I was on the field. So, you know, Coach K was taking me to my x-ray appointments or the doctor's appointments from school. Like, they'll come take me during class just because they trying to clear me before the game. But I know I'm still hurt, but if they able to tell the guy, well, he can go out there and play, I'm going to go out there and play. But even though I know my body was like, you can sit out probably 2 more weeks. But I'm like, damn, I'm only gonna be able to play what 4 or 5 games this season. Nah, I'm about to get back out there.
So if you wanted to play, would you let him play?
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop him, you know. But I would tell him my experience with it, and hopefully by that point, my experiences are valued by him. You know, that's why from an early age, I'm gonna teach him to value himself, and then he will value me because I'm gonna teach him that you come from me. You know,
Literally.
yeah, literally, like.
I ain't even catch it.
I ain't catching.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Like man, I'm just ready, man. But if he play, I'm gonna train him just like how I train myself, and you know. And I did what I had to do to be one of the best players on my varsity team, you know. And I know he'll have the ability to be even better than me. So if that's something he wants, he can go for it. But majority of the time, he gonna see me playing basketball or something, or painting or something else, you know. Because my mind isn't really geared toward football because I know well, like how brutal it is, you know. Even though every sport brutal, but
It's sacrifices in every sport.
yeah, it's sacrifices in every sport, but that one is just like, damn, bumping heads with each other, like
Every play, man.
every single
I
play.
played the line. Every
Oh
play.
man,
Man, you got boys who come through head down. Head
but
down.
like they
Every
trying to
play.
give you concussion, they trying to
Yeah.
fuck your head up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I love the game. If I could have played it in college, I would have played it in college.
Yeah,
I probably would have played until I couldn't play no more. I really think the only reason I didn't play is because I didn't play my junior year.
yeah.
But I wouldn't.
You got injured.
No, I moved here the summer of right after my sophomore year. And I went to Blythewood, and we talked to the coach. It was in August. He said, "I already got my team." I said, "Okay." I left it alone.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there my senior year. Man, as soon as I started working out with them boys, they said, "Yup, he the starter." I said, "I knew I was a starter." I started everywhere I went, everywhere I played since I've been playing. I played both sides of the line up till my sophomore year.
And then they just.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
Blythewood cocky like that too.
yeah, man.
Especially the time you was around there.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Well,
came
That was
up
right
for
after
the
they had won that
championship.
shit. Yup. I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
Say less.
Okay.
I was grateful for Westwood, bro. Honestly, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had the same opportunities I had. I would say at Blackwood.
Them boys are ass now.
Blythewood.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Everybody at Westwood, bro. All the talent at Westwood, bro.
That's what they did too.
And we started that shit. That's the crazy part about it.
Mm-hmm. We was playing at the field way before we was playing on the dang fields at the school. It's a field right there behind that church. Everybody who was on Blythewood and Westwood was back there playing. You know. And y'all gonna throw all of us at Westwood?
All right.
Come on, man. Me and Vince was back there playing dang 5th, 6th grade.
It's crazy.
Now that man in the NFL. I bet you he remember that field back there though. And we'll all be going right back there playing. And they put all of us at Westwood, like just all that talent.
Football used to be fun in the hood, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Till you find out about sideline pop.
Oh
And
man.
you ain't know. Shit, y'all running through the grass like shit is sweet. I'm like, all right. Cause we was young, like we was playing with the older kids.
Yeah.
And them boys wasn't playing that shit, but
Hell no, but they done play just like everybody else out there.
fact, and that shit,
You said a hoop? A sideline pop?
sideline pop, bro.
What the hell is that?
Go in the grass. It's two hand touch in the street. If you in the grass, you getting tackled. You don't know.
Oh, no, I got you. I got you.
I'm thinking, I'm like, all
You trying
right,
to
he ain't
run
gonna
it
hit. I'm like, yeah, like he ain't gonna hit me over here.
Nah.
All right, he is gonna hit me over here. All right, that's a fail there.
Yeah, you got your ass back in the street, though.
Yeah, shit, I'm down.
Man,
I'll take a knee.
That shit be so fun.
But really ain't even worth it.
we played growing up in between my grandma's house and the neighbor house. They had this little grass yard.
Yeah.
That'd be the best games, bro. When
Man,
the
we
field
played
from
good.
like here to here.
You got 2 backyards?
What?
Oh, come on, man.
We played that
No fence?
tackle all day.
Oh yeah.
Slammed up against the brick walls. Like, we just.
I was playing NFL Street.
I told you. Man.
Yeah, I was messing up
Growing
some
up
of
rough,
the foundations, boy.
I used
It
to
was
play
all
with no
boys, too.
shoes on, man. Everybody out there be with cleats, and I'm the only one with bare feet
Oh, you wildin'.
all the time,
I'll
man.
take one time somebody step on your foot, boy.
Bro, that shit happened. Someone had on track, you know, the track
Them
spikes.
cuz.
Not the spikes.
Straight slice my damn toe.
I bet
I'm like, I know my toe ain't sweating right now.
Blood,
Look
bro.
down, sock damn about bloody as hell, but I'm still out there balling, bro. Like, just because I know, like, man, I like playing football out here. But that shit wild, man. Like you said, that damn growing up football in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
That shit just a memory in itself.
This has been another episode. Sophisticated Ignorance 803. Don't forget the 803.
Yeah, that's us.
It's your boy Jay Boogie.
Jay Bird.
Chris.
Hey, Hope y'all enjoy. Appreciate y'all's support. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that.
Yeah, do all that for us.
Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Get our channel some traffic, man. Let us get popular.
Get that shit. Sorry with it.